The Roman Empire, a beacon of civilization, was a culture that embraced the power of the written word. Its vast territories were united not just by roads and governance, but by a shared love for literature and knowledge. Reading wasn't just for the elite, it was woven into the fabric of Roman society. From the bustling streets of Rome to the quiet countryside, the written word was a common thread that connected people from all walks of life. Public libraries, grand repositories of knowledge, dotted the empire. These institutions were not just buildings, they were symbols of the Roman commitment to learning and intellectual growth. These libraries, often lavishly decorated, were centers of learning and debate. Scholars and citizens alike would gather in these magnificent halls, engaging in discussions that spanned philosophy, science, and the arts. They housed vast collections of scrolls and later books, offering a glimpse into the minds of great thinkers. The works of poets, historians, and philosophers were meticulously preserved and studied. The Romans' love for reading was evident in their public spaces. Parks, forums, and even bathhouses became places where people would read and share ideas. The Forum, the heart of Roman life, buzzed with the voices of orators reciting poetry and speeches. It was a place where the power of the spoken and written word was celebrated daily. Reading was a public affair, a testament to the Romans' belief in the power of shared knowledge. Public readings and discussions were common, fostering a sense of community and intellectual camaraderie. This era of Roman history marked a golden age of reading, a time when literacy flourished from the bustling metropolis to the quiet corners of the empire. The written word was a cherished part of daily life. The accessibility of libraries and the prevalence of public readings fostered a culture where literature and knowledge were highly valued. Education and intellectual pursuits were encouraged and celebrated. It was a time when the written word truly came alive. The legacy of this literary abundance continues to influence modern society, reminding us of the enduring power of knowledge and the written word. The Romans inherited the scroll, a fragile yet elegant form of recording knowledge, from the Greeks. Scrolls, made from papyrus or parchment, were meticulously inscribed by hand. These scrolls, while beautiful, were delicate and cumbersome to navigate. The introduction of the Codex, an early form of the book, revolutionized the way Romans read. The Codex, with its bound pages, was more durable and compact than the scroll. This innovation made it easier to transport and store written works. The Codex also allowed for easier referencing and note-taking. This transition from scrolls to codices had a profound impact on reading culture. It made knowledge more accessible and portable, further fueling the Roman thirst for learning. The development of the Codex marked a pivotal moment in the history of the book, paving the way for the mass production of written works. As the Roman Empire stretched its dominion across vast territories, cracks began to appear in its foundations. Internal strife, economic instability, and relentless pressure from barbarian tribes took their toll. The once mighty empire found itself grappling with a multitude of challenges. The decline of the Roman Empire had a profound impact on the culture of reading. With resources dwindling and instability growing, the pursuit of knowledge lost its prominence. The once vibrant intellectual life of the empire began to fade. The production of books, a costly and time-consuming endeavor, dwindled. Libraries, once symbols of Roman grandeur, fell into disrepair. The decline of the Roman Empire serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of civilization. It highlights how even the most powerful empires can crumble under the weight of their own complexities. As the Roman Empire navigated its twilight years, the educated elite played a crucial role in preserving the flickering flame of knowledge. Scholars, philosophers, and wealthy patrons continued to value the written word. They understood the importance of preserving the vast intellectual heritage of Rome. These individuals amassed private libraries, safeguarding countless scrolls and codices from destruction. Their efforts ensured that the wisdom of antiquity would not be lost to the ravages of time. The educated elite also played a vital role in copying and disseminating important texts. Their dedication helped to keep alive the spirit of inquiry and learning during a period of widespread decline. These individuals serve as a testament to the enduring power of knowledge and the human desire to preserve it for future generations. Section 5: The Unsung Heroes, Copyists, and the Preservation of Knowledge. In the waning days of the Roman Empire, as the world around them seemed to crumble, a dedicated group of individuals labored tirelessly to preserve the written word. These individuals, often working in isolation, were driven by a profound sense of duty and purpose. These unsung heroes, known as copyists, played a pivotal role in ensuring that the knowledge of antiquity would survive for centuries to come. They were the silent custodians of wisdom, bridging the gap between the ancient and medieval worlds. Working in dimly lit scriptoria, often attached to monasteries, copyists painstakingly transcribed texts, letter by letter, from aging and fragile originals. The environment was often cold and uncomfortable, yet they persevered. Their work was not merely mechanical. It required immense skill, concentration, and a deep reverence for the texts they were copying. Each stroke of the quill was a testament to their dedication and meticulous attention to detail. These scribes were the guardians of knowledge, ensuring that the wisdom of the past would not be lost to the chaos and uncertainty of the times. They understood the importance of their task and the impact it would have on future generations. Their dedication to their craft helped to preserve countless literary treasures that would otherwise have vanished, shaping the course of Western intellectual history. Without their efforts, many of the classical works we cherish today might have been lost forever, leaving a void in our cultural and intellectual heritage. Section 6. Libraries in disrepair, the loss of priceless knowledge. The decline of the Roman Empire had a devastating impact on public libraries, once vibrant centers of learning and cultural exchange. As the empire's resources dwindled, libraries suffered from neglect and underfunding. The once grand structures fell into disrepair, their roofs leaking, walls crumbling, and shelves gathering dust. The decline of libraries was not merely a physical phenomenon, it symbolized a wider cultural shift away from the pursuit of knowledge and intellectual inquiry. With fewer resources available for their upkeep, libraries struggled to maintain their collections. Books, once treasured, were lost to decay, theft, and the ravages of time. The loss of these libraries represented a profound blow to the intellectual life of the Roman world, depriving future generations of access to countless works of literature, philosophy, history, and science. Section 7. A world without books. The consequences of neglecting literacy. Imagine a world where the echoes of ancient wisdom have faded, where the stories of countless lives lived have been lost to the sands of time. This is the grim reality of a world without books, a world where literacy is neglected and the pursuit of knowledge is abandoned. When reading declines, so too does a society's ability to think critically, to engage in meaningful debate, and to progress. The loss of shared knowledge can lead to stagnation, superstition, and a disconnect from the lessons of the past. The decline of reading in the Roman Empire serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the importance of nurturing a culture that values literacy and education. It highlights the need to protect and preserve our intellectual heritage for the betterment of society as a whole. Section 8. The importance of reading, a timeless pursuit. From the bustling libraries of ancient Rome to the digital age we live in today, one thing remains constant: the power of reading. It transcends time and space, connecting us to the thoughts and ideas of those who lived centuries before us, and those who will come after us. Reading is more than just decoding words on a page. It is a journey of discovery, a window into other worlds, and a catalyst for personal growth. It allows us to explore the depths of human experience, to walk in the shoes of others, and to see the world through different lenses. Through reading, we gain empathy, expand our horizons, and develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. It is through the stories we read that we learn about different cultures, histories, and perspectives, enriching our own lives in the process. In an age of instant gratification and information overload, it is more important than ever to cultivate a love of reading. Books offer a sanctuary, a place where we can slow down, reflect, and engage deeply with ideas and narratives that challenge and inspire us. By embracing the written word, we honor the legacy of those who came before us, keep the flame of knowledge burning bright, and ensure that the stories of humanity continue to be told. Each book we read is a link in the chain of human thought, a testament to our collective quest for understanding. Let us strive to create a world where reading is not a luxury but a cherished part of life, passed down from generation to generation. In doing so, we nurture minds, foster creativity, and build a more empathetic and informed society for the future.